It's like what you showed me about what Joe Rogan was talking about, right? Like AI in government.
I think that's so dangerous. Like, even floating the idea. Because, like, well, he's such a popular person, right?
Yeah.
Even floating the idea, like, shifts the Overton window of what is acceptable in politics. And the moment you do that, you shoot for the president, but then, like, okay, now let's have lower legislators, like...
I think he was just talking about having programs do some menial tasks.
No, he was talking about the president actually doing it because, like, what their objective... I mean, there's, like... They're all knowledgeable.
Yeah.
They don't need to rest, right?
Oh, I see.
There's so many pros to having an AI president, but I just see cons.
Well, there's obvious cons.
It's not obvious to him, I think. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have in popular culture a thing that shoots for the president to be AI president, you're going to have then people more accepted to, hey, let's have our mayor be an AI president, right?
AI mayor.
Yeah, which, lower stakes, of course. And then just going to creep up. It's going to be this feature creep of, like, what's acceptable in government.
But don't people... Okay.
You're going to give the fucking AI... the button.
Those are the obvious cons to me. You're literally like, here you go, Skynet, kill us all. Like this is like
you need way more. You need the human middle layer for that shit.
Right. I think it's okay to use AI in government. Like, use it as in, like, what's the best decision to make in this situation. I don't think you replace humans.
I think the furthest you put away from, like, actually military decisions, I think is best. Now, if the government was just dealing with, like, taxes or whatnot, right? That's fine. But the moment AI is closer to the military, that's when shit gets... You don't even know. You can't even resolve human morality. Like, people are doing this AI alignment thing, and it doesn't make sense to me because everyone has their own alignment, right?
You mean like D&D alignments, kind of?
No. Like moral alignments.
Yeah, D&D. Dungeons and Dragons alignments. Moral, lawful good, neutral evil, that stuff.
Well, much more like...
more granular.
More granular. Like, is an American life more valuable than, Canadian life?
Oh, I see.
If you're from America, that might be okay as an AI president.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it depends how it all goes back to its coding, right?
But then that's alignment. Like, it's bullshit. Like, you can't align even humans. So how are you going to fucking align AIs? Unless you do it to your own objective function.
Right. I think the clear benefit is it won't make this... Okay, of course, it all depends on how it's coded and trained. But assuming that you coded and trained it to not exist in a space where it makes judgment calls based upon beliefs and faith, that is a clear benefit, in my opinion.
Yeah, so if it's like taxes and whatnot, if you want to do
even warfare.
No. You want to step away from warfare as much as possible.
No. Hear me out. No, I see what you're saying. All I'm saying is, I think currently wars are waged because of faith and because of beliefs and ideologies.
Yeah.
I think an AI wouldn't do that. It would do it based upon, like, logic and theory and, like... And I'm being very, like, romantic with this, but I'm saying in its perfect form, I think it would have handled the situation, let's say, that's going on right now, better.
I don't think so. Because humans are going to elect an AI that's more aligned to what they want.
Right.
So AI is not this thing that, it's going to be aligned towards this. The way we select presidents already is a alignment.
Ideology.
Yeah, it's an alignment, popularity alignment thing.
Yeah.
Right? So, what alignment is most popular is what's being selected. Right? AI is going to follow the exact same thing. If a person highly selects for, say, like, Israeli life is more important than, Palestinian life. Israelis are going to elect, the
Israeli AI.
Yeah. Not the, pan kind of global peace one, right?
Yeah.
So it's an alignment issue that's always is going to be an issue, and then you're going to have that thing closer to making decisions. No, you want to have as much human intervention, checks and balances when it comes to actually fighting, like military shit. And you're giving the president, like, people who have a lot of power, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like,
I guess the reason
I just don't like
why
the idea of, like, floating that idea to at this point.
I guess the reason why I was okay with it is I was naive in the idea that I thought it would be, like, untouched by human, like, ideology. And that's probably not true. There's probably no way you can divorce it from that.
Because it's the same thing as you and me. It's just a better, smarter version.
Yeah.
But, like, the alignment is completely arbitrary. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. It could be an alignment. If you're gonna like, I don't know, say this whole border thing. Oh, I'm just gonna start shooting them. Like if that's a solution it comes up with, we're just going, all right, I guess that'll solve the situation. It has no sensitivity about life. It just, marks human or America's borders as an important thing because the humans decided that isn't important.
Yeah, it all comes down to how you develop it.
Yeah, it's checks and balances. Like you have, maybe for, I don't know, legislation, it's good. Like certain legislation, like how you handle
what's the most fiscally responsible way to do this,
where funds should go and whatnot. Like
even that's tainted by ideology, but yes, I mean
that's why it's very hard to insert AI into this. He's so popular a person that you would think that this makes certain people think it's okay when we're not even there yet is my issue. Is like we're not even morally aligned as a human species. It's impossible for an AI to do it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, for sure. And I don't want to sound like I'm hitting on Joe. Wow. I don't want to sound like I'm lambasting Joe. It's just I've been in conversations with people like him my whole life.
I see.
You know what I mean? And it's almost like he's almost like the pot smoking, like, what if this happened, bro? Kind of person, instead of someone who actually is trying to explore parameter spaces in a much more, I don't know. I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but
I think it's just he's a comedian, so he's an ideas guy, right? He's just gonna be talking, So I'm not.
He throws everything against the wall and see if it's 6 kind of guy.
I just want everyone to pump the brakes on anything for AI.
Dude, we should pump the brakes on everything AI.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about about data, beta data, is that he is the perfect consigliere.
He
would be. Yeah, that's how it should be. A consigliere for the president. Yeah, right. Fucking a solid.
Imagine Trump talking to data in the White House,
just looking behind him. Should we just shoot sunlight into? The thrones. What if drinking?
Mr. President, that is highly inadvisable.
What about drinking bleach? Is that
Who is this guy over here? He's got green skin.
I don't like him.
Yeah,
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. I don't like him.
Get him out of here. All right, bring the bleach. It's interesting how AI it seems like a pan solution for so many things, right? But it's not. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.